I would be the beast incarnate. And
Queen City, they used to call it. The gateway to Alaska, the city of flowers. That one never took off. The Emerald City, in the 80s, when they were trying to give it a spit shine. Layers upon layers of history, each trying to mask the ones below. But Queen City is not wrong when you dig under the polish. Blue bloods in castles, peasants in the gutter. Same old story with a pretty flag on top. This town's had a queen for a long, long time. When the weight of a crown gets too heavy, people start sharpening axes. But it takes one hell of a push to set them swinging. You need a firebrand, a revolutionary, a despot, a murderer. Or maybe just someone with a real big axe to grind. If I were a betting man, I'd say the heads are just starting to roll. And I am a betting man.
Hey, are you okay? Frank, there's someone hurt down here. Get someone on that radio. Take it easy. I got you. Don't try to move. Are you hurt?
Hey, hello? Richie, what the hell happened? You okay? Richie! Shit! Hang on, I'm on my way.
what? Where? I cannot be found like this. I am not.
Who the fuck? You're going down, asshole!
Do not. Fool. More evidence. I must be careful.
That's not my voice. Not my mouth it's coming out of either. Well, I know the back of my hand like the back of my hand, and... well, that is not my hand.
Who speaks?
So you can hear me. Huh. Well, good evening.
I say again, who are you?
Hand on heart, if I had either of those, I'm still aslumber. Give me a moment.
Seems we are both in the dark then. Tell me what you can and we will go from there.
That's generous of you. I know if I woke up with a voice in my head, well, I would probably take it better than most. But I appreciate I'm unusual in a few respects, and I thank you for your patience. My name's Fabian. I am, well, I was a vampire, like yourself. A kindred, Malkavian by blood. And I was, and still am, a detective. Matter of fact, I just started a new case. Finding my missing body. Tell me, what's the last thing you remember?
I remember nothing recent. Nothing that would explain how I got here, at least.
I guess we don't have much to go off of. Except you've got a Malkavian and a mark. It's something. Let's try this. You hit me with some questions. Maybe it'll spark an idea.
Do you recognize this mark, child of Malkav?
I don't think I do. But if poets and philosophers are to be believed, there's one thing I can tell you. When we want something to belong to us, we mark it. I'd say someone has claimed you. From where I sit, I can understand why. There's power in these old bones. Centuries of strength in these veins. Someone covets you. Question is, who?
You say someone covets me. Who dared give me this mark?
Seems to me that only someone deeply wounded could mark you like that. But as for who that is, no idea. I know they're careless to let you out without a leash.
How did you get inside my head? Do you truly remember nothing?
My memory's a jigsaw right now, and I'm still working on the edges. I know I was on some sort of investigation, but how it got me here, I don't know. Breaking and entering skulls was never my forte.
We will not find our answers here. Let us move on.
If I may, I'd recommend we get somewhere safe. I know a place. If you can get us out to the night air, I'll direct you. Supposing we're still in Seattle.
Seattle. This is America. Very well. I will find a way outside, then you may guide me.
Sounds good. You got a name, by the way?
Many. But for now, you can call me Fire.
All right. Pleased to meet you, Fire. Let's find our way out, shall we?
Maybe you got the key?
Save the worry about marks and other mischief.
Security guy to meet us. Well, where is he then?
Hang on, I got his number. Frank?
Someone called the cops. No way out there.
I can handle these mortals.
They'd be missed, and that'd mean a full-scale hunt. We must not break the Masquerade.
This place used for anything now?
Not that I know. Come on, asshole.
Elevator's as broke as a Monday night streetwalker.
Go in.
Seeing through your eyes is...
Good.
This is quite something.
Hey!
Get that door open now!
Never mind, just go! Go!
God damn it! One quiet shift. Is that too much to ask?
My. That was what they called telekinesis, right?
Hello? Who's in here? Come on, don't make this night worse. To dispatch.
Go ahead, 128.
We got a noise disturbance in a suspected 603 inside the abandoned apartment block.
No getting past.
Copy that. Do you
Think
require
you can
backup?
distract him somehow? Your
No, I think
invite's
we're good.
conspicuous.
Copy that,
We don't
128.
want to fight here.
Yeah, all quiet, but damn, Carl. I always get the spooky ones.
Seattle PD. I'm coming over. All clear. No paperwork needed.
Christ, you are something else.
You get the report?
Yeah, looking for a security guy.
You get the report?
Yeah, looking for a security guy.
Watch your step. This floor's no good.
Serve and protect. Serve and protect.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
Older than your country by 150 years.
Oh. Huh. Right.
Now be quiet.
Smile for the camera, sweetheart. This one goes out to all the fans of slaughtered pigs.
It's a ghoul, in case you didn't notice. Gonna bring the PD down on our necks. Busy night. Cops, ghouls, detectives, mysterious flying strangers. All we need now is a full-on musical number. More ghouls. This could set off a full Masquerade breach.
The hell? You're mine!
What a fucking stupid name.
Fetch this, do that. Someone else is in here. I can smell it.
Then we kill them too. Chill the fuck out. No one else is here.
Then what happened to the elevator, genius?
Oh, fine. We get rid of the cops, then we check for other assholes. Got it? We kill them all. Nobody fucks with us. We mount their heads on a wall. We make rugs from their skins. How on the... Shit's kicking off.
Damn it! That's it! It's a deal.
cops will be through here, starting to fill out paperwork. Let's make ourselves scarce. I'll just put it down to Seattle being Seattle. Welcome to Seattle. Come on, the haven's not far.
What year is this?
The year 2024. When did you...
I have been asleep for 100 years.
Oh. Now there's a thing. Well then, welcome to the 21st century. Hey there.
You are still here.
Till we've worked our caseload, seems we're stuck together. Welcome back from the land of Nod. You and I can't ever really leave it, can we?
I wake to a kind word. It has been a long time. Before Torpor, I was hunted. This is a pleasant surprise.
Don't mention it. Let's take a minute while you're still gathering strength. Get to know each other. Maybe check our compass before we set sail. While we slumbered, I puzzled. And I realized I know you. Or I know who you are. You're the one they call the Nomad.
How do you know that?
Detective, remember? That name's been buzzing around my brain, and I only just trapped it. Another mystery. Where I got the idea. I didn't expect you in Seattle, not at all. And don't rightly know how I made the leap. Once folks hear the Nomad's in town, and they will, they're going to assume a lot. There are stories. Some have you as a destroyer, others an omen of doom. But, what would you say?
Where I travel, disaster follows. When I war, it is against misfortune. If I am anything, I am a survivor.
Oh, that's not what I expected to hear. But if that's the truth, that's the truth. And I'm rather fond of surviving myself. Well then, what's the most dangerous thing out there, in your experience?
I have escaped wars over the mortal crowns of Spain, England, Poland, Austria. So too have I escaped purges, plots, and persecutions in the courts of our kind. Whether mortal or not, it is the same. When it is uncertain who holds power, knives come out.
Interesting times for certain. Have you ever lived in an uninteresting time?
No. There are always those who sow confusion and sharpen knives. We do what we must.
Well, Seattle has both confusion and knives aplenty. But you weren't just running. You helped out, right?
I have said all I desire to say about myself. Tell me of you now.
All right, ask away. I warn you, I've had 100 years in this city, but my memories are Swiss cheese.
Tell me about your haven.
Oh, this place is not mine. Owned by a fella by the name of Dale. But it's empty now, I know. Though I don't know how I know it. I can't say he was a friend, but I've always found charm in clutter. Provokes a soul to build castles out of thoughts. And a castle is a solid place to stand.
Who was your sire?
The one who chowed down on me 100 years back? Gideon, his name was. He was a peach. I liked him. Where is he now? I don't know. My best guess is he's gone to ground or dust.
When we first spoke, you had little recent memory. Do you remember anything more?
One thing. Alcohol. On the air, on the floor, in glasses and bottles. After that, I'll walk in the dark.
What is this about alcohol? Your memory seems drenched in it.
Well, I'd say I was in a bar. If you feel properly woken, maybe we could try to find it.
I am awake, but there is something wrong. My blood is sluggish. I should be strong by now, even after torpor, and I am not.
Reckon that mark has brought you down a peg?
Speculation accomplishes nothing.
True, but let's just take another second. You know my blood is Malkavian. You know they call us lunatics, madmen, or prophets. But where do you draw a bloodline? Now this city has a fine crop of Bruja. Remind me to steer you to Silky. You'll like him. Anyway, we can't have you going out all bloody. Check Dale's closet for something to wear. He, won't mind. Natty. And no one in this city will blink twice at you. While you were getting dolled up, I rooted out a memory. Realized why I brought us to Dale's place. I was here, I think. Not long before whatever... happened. If we're gonna solve our cases, we could track back my footsteps. See if we can find that bar. My buddy Dale had body image problems. That's how he put it. I have no idea what Dale was studying, if that's what he was doing. Dale was into mixing up thin blood alchemicals. Dangerous trade. Like a fairground Nickelodeon, although it does cost more than a nickel and it doesn't make you smile. A gramophone, sort of, but much more acceptable sound quality up until the early 90s. Computers. Mostly, they're like a very fast telegraph system staffed by idiots. My advice is to leave well alone. I won't say my body's fragrant, but I reckon your keen senses could get a sniff of it.
Beeswax? If you don't want to start selling right away, you can just find me some other boss babes. Each one you send my way gives you a little bit something extra in your wallet. Sure. Sign me up, hun. Really? Okay, let me just get some information.
Remember, even in Seattle, people will notice if you do something, weird. Like leaping a building in a single bound. Keep it on the down low. We have a masquerade to protect. there's a rich aroma. Blood. Kindred blood.
Look what took the bait.
If it ain't Benny Muldoon.
Better start wriggling, little fish. It's about to get real dry.
Sheriff, Bruja, my boss. Careful.
Well met, kin.
The hell you call me, runoff?
Only what I would call anyone who hailed from the learned clan.
Motherfucker. You really ain't no thin blood, are you?
Thin blood? Of weak heritage. A latter generation. They are common here?
The hell kind of rock you been hiding under? Yeah, they're common. Like fleas on a street cat.
Benny, Benny, Benny. Such a way with words.
You are out hunting for sport? Or is this your duty as sheriff?
My duty? My fucking duty? Yeah, maybe it is my duty. Maybe it's a duty we should all be fucking paying more attention to. I thought you had a stick up your ass. Seems I was right. But much as this is fun and all, I got places to be.
Will you tell your prince we spoke?
Fuck the Camarilla. Fuck the prince.
Did he lose his last marble?
Right now, I got thin blood spines to rip out. So I'll tell you what. You have one night, to sort your business and get the fuck out of Seattle. After that, it's open season. No hard feelings. See you around, sweetheart.
He's given us a night. Let's use it and get back on my trail.
You said he was your superior?
He's chief kicker-in of heads for the court, but he also keeps a foot in at the SPD. Between us, we keep a lid on any breaches of the Masquerade. If I can offer a bit of critique, it's always best to stand straight up to Benny. You show him your underbelly, he'll cut it out. Huh. That looks like the mark of her head. Now that is... I knew Betty hated the Thin Bloods. Don't really know why he's hunting them tonight, though. Just as a thought, I'd suggest you keep my presence on the down low. Take it from me, you lose a parcel of respect if you talk out loud to the voices in your head. Guess your blood wants to stay friends with you.
Holy... No one's gonna believe this!
Huh. Anarch's up ahead. You're being bold tonight.
Damn it!
That's the hole in the wall. Anarch place. Katsumi's folk hang there. You might meet her.
Katsumi? Weak, man, fucker. Damn it! Shit! Help!
Yeah, fight him!
hole. Anyhow, I talked to someone the other night, right here. I'm sure of it. No clue who it was, but they set me on a trail. Here we are. I tell you something. Through your nose, I appreciate my aroma just a little bit more. Leather, old filing cabinets, and a soup zone of homicide. I should fill you in on the local color. Anarchs and Thin Bloods we talked about. You can lump them in a batch, mostly. Then there's the court, but you know how the Camarilla works. Princes and primogens and all the usual titles. Other than that, we've a passel of ghouls, hangers-on, rumors of werewolves in Schmidt's Park. Go figure. They'd have just raised up on my hat. There's something. Something's here, Fire. Like a brace of knives looking to sever a spine.
What do you mean?
I don't rightly. Oh no. That is not good. You saw that, huh? I guess we should talk about what happened.
I am not pleased to discover your corpse, nor that I am the cause. For what it is worth, I am sorry.
Thank you. I believe you. And I forgive you. That's just what torpor does. You went into the box, but the beast came out and drained dry the first thing it saw. But hey, we solved the case of my missing body. And of how I got in your head. Diablerie, right?
The complete draining of one kindred by another so that the Vitae's power is consumed, yes. But this, what has happened here? This is not normal. A transfer of power, of strength, that is expected. But of consciousness, never. How can you still be here?
Well, here I am. Any theories?
Perhaps you are more powerful, Fabian, than you or I recognized.
That's flattering, but no. I'm nothing special. Not in that way, anyway. In any event, means we've got a new case. Why am I still here, despite all the odds?
And who captured me and brought me here? What was intended for me?
Well, the city has the answers. I think it's time you got permission to walk the streets.
Indeed. From the prince of this city.
Prince Campbell, yeah. Yeah, but... I don't know, there's something... I can't say why, but... Not him. Not right now. I'm sorry, I've lost something here. I just know it's a bad idea to go to him straight.
You know this city better than I. What do you suggest I do instead of going to the prince?
Maybe you could... Oh, wait. Lou Graham.
Who?
Seattle's previous prince. Sort of. She stepped into the shadows decades back, abdicated. Let Campbell take over the reins. Weird situation, I know, but her shadow's as long as the night. Get in good with her and it'll keep you safe from intrigue. At least for a time.
An abdicated prince. That is most unusual. Can you lead me to her?
The Glacier Hotel. Swanky place, has seen better days. It's got a big sign out the front you can't miss from the street. A few blocks north of Dale's Den, where we woke up tonight. I imagine you have questions. Other than, Fabian, why did you try to open the box? And I have no answer for that. A new case. Why were you so stupid, Fabian? Sheer curiosity? Off in the end for both cats and cops, right? At least I made it through. Sort of. I suppose we should talk about Lou. You'll need the background. Who stops being a prince and lets someone else take the reins? I'll be honest, I have no notion why she did it. It's been more than 40 years now. My best advice is to remember that she is old, she is powerful, and she loves herself above all else.
I moved to Seattle to get away from her.
The Glacier Hotel used to be the Camarilla Court, back when Lou ruled the roost. Now there's a glass and steel monolith in the middle of town, Weaver Tower. As you might expect, Lou owns the penthouse. The elevator's at the back. I never got on with it, but should work for you.
This will take us to Lou's quarters.
That's right. I reckon you'll do well with her. Just keep your poker face. I'm sure she won't eat you.
Fabian, my boy, at last. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Ready?
Well, I guess so. If only I knew what this is.
Having a bad night, child?
No, but
Just keep your poker face. They won't eat you. Well, not all of you, anyway.
My.
The little detective? Really? Hope you hosed him down.
Ignore Fletcher. I need you to focus now. Rosalind's on the left, Lou's on the right.
Well, Gideon Hall. And who do you bring to us?
As spoken for and sanctioned, Miss Emerson, this is my new child.
I see. And what do you have to say for yourself? Be kind to the poor man, sister. This is the first time he's seen you in all your glory. Welcome, Fabian. Your sire is thought of highly here. I am Lou Graham. Now tell me, who are you? Beyond the name, what will you do for this court?
Careful.
Honestly,
Fabian, are you with me? I saw what you saw, but we're here now. Pay attention.
What's that smell?
Fresh blood. Kindred blood.
Oh my. I hadn't realized how much it had changed. How much it had gone to dust. Bodies, fire. What's going on?
I assume from the smell that you are not another of my unwanted suitors.
I am not with them.
No. Somehow you don't seem the type. Well now, it's not often I see someone new in my city. Tell me your story, and we shall see if we are friends or not. Well? Or would you prefer to wash first? You positively reek, my dear.
Remember who you're speaking to.
I laid in torpor for 100 years. I am new to this time, and this place.
You should have stayed in the 1920s. A much better time. Now, let's see. Gone these 100 years with that storied look about you, Oh. Oh my. How serendipitously the chips do fall. After 100 years, the nomad emerges again here in my parlor. So like a brouhaha to reek of undesirables. I suppose I must simply endure. But you do seem to always be around when the winds of change blow strongest. Such an honor.
The pleasure is all mine.
Not all of it, I assure you. But tell me, nomad of many faces, what do you call yourself now?
Fire.
Then I'm simply beside myself to meet you. Fire. As I'm sure the prince shall be. After all, you're an interesting person, and this is a most interesting time.
And what is it that makes these times so interesting?
Well, of course. You don't know. In just 2 nights, Seattle's gone to hell in a handbasket. First, this grisly business with my dear Campbell, and then a spree of reckless murders just last night. And now anarchs accosting me in my own domain. Sudden transitions of power, just awfully messy, aren't they? But I have no doubt our new prince will bring a swift end to the turmoil.
Grisly business? What happened to Campbell?
Now that is an expression. Penny, for your thoughts?
There was a killing spree last night.
A figure in a bloodied white gown. So I hear. Running rabid through the streets, trailing gore and Dior knows what else. Seems the rabble think a leadership crisis the ideal moment to make a scene. If they had it their way, the Masquerade would be more tattered than a whore's brassiere. But we'll catch them. Our pet hive is overly efficient, assuming that brute of a sheriff doesn't lobotomize the culprit first.
So the Masquerade remains intact. How much do the mortals know about this murder spree?
Oh, the wayward child's all over their television news and social media. Mortals call them #Vampire Bundy. Nobody's taking it seriously, of course. Quite extraordinary, the number of sins you can blame on mental health these days, but still, you can't be too careful. How many bloodless bodies does it really take, after all, to turn on a light bulb? The kindred responsible will be held to account. You can be sure of that.
Campbell is no longer prince. What befell him?
2 nights ago, my poor child was found outside Weaver Tower missing something rather vital. His head.
What? How? Who?
Luckily, I had a spare. My other child, Ryung Choi. She rules now in his stead, under my careful tutelage.
Is it known yet who slew Campbell?
Darling, the answer is staring you in the face, lifelessly, from my fireplace. First Campbell, now me. Those vile anarch socialists are growing bold.
The anarchs destroyed Campbell? Unlikely.
How they amassed such strength under my child's watch, I do not know. But I intend to find out.
The new prince, your child, Ryung. Tell me of her.
Young, by our standards, but insightful, considered, decisive, which is the best thing a prince can be. Her only flaw is that she is regrettably contemporary. She has big ideas, as the young so often do. Campbell was already a bit of a modernizer. And look where that got him.
Can you make an introduction for me to Prince Ryung?
I'd think she's rather busy squashing an insurrection. Though I'm sure a little extra muscle wouldn't go amiss. You have my blessing. And you can use your audience to let Ryung know that I require new, more competent security. Someone with a keen hunter's instinct who can accommodate my particular tastes. Now, unless you have something further to discuss.
Which clans call Seattle home?
Aside from Ventru, we host Toreador, an indecent number of Nosferatu, and more Bruja than I prefer. There used to be more of Malkavian bloodline, but I find I have little tolerance these days. As for Tremere, well, I suppose it's just Sophia and the Thorn Woman. No Chantry here to speak of, and between us, good riddance. Other dregs from time to time. They come, they go.
Tell me more about yourself, Lou Graham.
I was a prince in life and in death. You ask who I am. My dear, I am Seattle. If you want to know more, you can simply visit the Seattle Underground Museum. I hear they do night tours, though of course, the mortals can never give you the full story.
What can you tell me about Seattle itself?
Oh, it's a wonderful city. The best of America's intellect and culture. The best music, too, even if the last few decades have been unfortunate. Oh, and our forests, our mountains, free from wolves, too, of all breeds. You're welcome.
What is the political landscape of Seattle?
We're a Camarilla city, of course, though not, it would seem, as exclusively as I had hoped. I told Campbell not to broker with the Anarchs, but now it's evident that he disregarded my advice. They're mostly made up of thin bloods, you know. Worse than Tremere, if you ask me. At least Campbell followed my advice and had the runoffs branded. Proper kindred deserve to know with whom they're dealing, don't you think?
I will take my leave, for the time being.
Don't be a stranger, darling.
Lou liked you. Guessing that isn't your first narcissist. Treong Choi, then. Now Prince. Here's a thing. My bet is you'll find her in Campbell's office, Weaver Tower. I get an inkling of what it's like for you now, waking from torpor. It's only been a day or two for me. The world is upended.
Look at you. Even more delicious up close. And that passion, that fierceness, hot as the memory of sunlight. Oh, don't look so surprised, little flame. The first stage of my process is observation. Isabella Moore, artist.
A pleasure. I always have time for art and its creators.
You do? Well, I hope you're not expecting graffiti. You should stop by my place. Atrium. The kind call it a nightclub, but it's so much more. I have something rather special planned. Once, it might have taken your breath away. You'll see.
Perhaps I will.
Oh, but what am I talking about? You came here to see Lou Graham. It's been, what, decades since she left that musty old penthouse? How fares the former prince?
If you must know, she was attacked.
No. You're sure? Is she all right?
The perpetrators had no chance.
I don't know what the city would do without her. Well, I won't keep you. You will accept my invitation?
If my pursuits take me nearby, I will consider it.
I'm sure they will. Art always takes. The question is, what will be spared? Until then, little flame.
Off to Weaver Tower to see the newest prince, then?
Indeed.
Well, well. It's not often Isabella thinks someone is worth talking to. She must see you as an opportunity or a fellow artist. She mostly ignores me, and for that, I'm thankful.